This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good. Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Good morning. Not good morning. Good Lord Jesus. That was morning when we covered the Washington, D.C. Potomac River crash this morning. Very, very sad story to bring to you this morning. But I'm glad that we did with some tact, with some heart, and with some soul. Prayers up. I hope that everybody's been having a good day. And like I said, love, prayers, and support to Wichita, Kansas, to Boston. Let's keep the Figures Game Club there, to Washington, D.C., and to everybody who is involved in that situation. Y'all, we are here to talk about Dish Nation. So for those of you who don't know, Dish Nation was conceived basically combining radio broadcasting along with pop culture commentary. And y'all, I saw through TV News Check that this show got canceled. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's have a conversation on it. Who knows about Dish Nation? Who doesn't know about Dish Nation? And I'm going to give my pitch on why I believe it should be through ABC Disney, and not just because I like them, but because there's a legitimate, problem of ABC not having an entertainment news magazine. So with that being said, higher is Wayne, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that legendary virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. So here is the article from TV News Check right here. Now, you won't see this anywhere else except here. It says right here, exclusive Fox first run to end Dish Nation, person, place, or thing in Pictionary. Much of the rest of the station's first run lineup is on the bubble. Fox First Run is not renewing 3 of his first run shows, Dish Nation, Person, Place, or Thing, and Pictionary, after the season. A spokeswoman confirmed on Tuesday. Fox First Run is the first run development arm of Fox, working in conjunction with the Fox television stations. The decision comes in a year where daytime ratings have dipped below a sustainable financial level for many syndicated shows, forcing station groups to make some hard choices. Fox has many other first-run shows on the stations, including Warner Brothers' Jennifer Hudson, Extra, True Crime News, Fox's TMZ and TMZ Live, Deborah Mercury's Sherry, and Trifecta's Criminal Expose with Nancy O'Dell. While Sherry, TMZ, and TMZ Live look to be safe, everything else on that list is considered to be in the bubble. Fox's decisions have ramifications for stations all across the nation, because it is the group that clears through the show's 3 largest markets, New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago. Canceling those 3 shows and potentially more means that there will definitely be more shelf space available in daytime, and station groups and producers are looking at ways to creatively fill those holes. Going forward, when programming daytime, stations are expected to move almost exclusively to shows that can generate revenue streams across multiple platforms and or be run multiple times a day. Thus far, only two new first run strips have been announced for next fall, and both are games. CBS Media Ventures' Perfect Line, hosted by Deborah Norville, who hosts Inside Edition, and Scrambled Up, which comes from Keller Knoll, Playing Field Entertainment, Crazy Legs Productions. While 2 of the 3 shows on Fox's cancellation pile are games, they remain a favorite genre and syndication. Jeopardy! And Wheel of Fortune, produced by Sony Pictures Entertainment and distributed by CMV. CBS Media Ventures remain 2 of television's highest rated shows. Deborah Mercury's Family Feud is right up there with them, typically leading among younger demographics. Games are also relatively cheap to produce, as they are often shot over 6 weeks or so in the summer in a location with good tax incentives like Atlanta, and they are easy to multi-platform, with shows like CBS Media Ventures Flipside co-produced and airing on GSN Game Show Network, as well as CBS-owned stations. Fox First Run's Dish Nation has aired on Fox television stations since 2012, giving it a 13-season run by the time it goes off the air. The show initially featured radio DJs across the country, but it has evolved into a talk entertainment hybrid hosted by Tamar Braxton, Head Crack, Gary with the Teeth, the Brat, Tanner Thomason, and Jesse Wu. Pictionary, hosted by Jerry O'Connell, co-production between Fox First Run and CBS Media Ventures in partnership with Mattel, but Fox eventually took over its production. Person, Place, or Thing debuted in 2023 and is hosted by actress Melissa Pearman and is produced by Dino Bones Productions. So, with that being said, I really thought to myself, like, okay, Dish Nation is going to be canceled. Now, for those of you who may not know what Dish Nation is about, let me see if I can. We may not be able to watch a full episode, but I'm sure that you guys have seen Dish Nation before. So let me see if I can find at least a clip. Actually, we'll go back. We're going to go back. Hang on. I just saw. Here it is here. So this is Dish Nation for those of you who do not know. Here we go.
Online, City Girl Young Miami is learning to cook, and she's very proud of the results. So much so that she posted a photo of her latest meal.
Oh, that looks like one of mine. Oh.
As you can see, we have rice, we have lamb chops, and we have macaroni and cheese.
Oh, girl, I thought that was eggs.
That lamb got chopped. Yeah, I did. I also thought that was eggs.
Well, honey, her good friend Saucy Santana was not impressed. He responded with LOMA, LAMO, LMAO. Oh, Jesus. LMAO. Is that how you say it?
You actually say Lamau.
Oh, really? The meal, honey, is not complete, and I wouldn't eat that rice with your mouth. What do y'all think, honey, of Young Miami's home cooked meal?
I mean, it might be good. It's just a plain plate. It's not like decorated or nothing,
right.
But it don't look like it's nasty. It just don't have no garnish and stuff like it was a restaurant, but it's a home cooked meal.
Yep.
I'm sure it ain't nasty. She getting ready to eat it, and most black people don't eat nasty food.
I'm actually impressed at how she got just a little bit of cheese in the rice, the way she did.
It's all gonna be mixed together when they go in your stomach.
Well,
anyway.
yeah, is that lamb chops or pork chops, honey? 'Cause they look big.
They look like lamb chops. But I can't tell if that little like leg part, like to the far right, if that's bone or is that like meat curved. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there.
She paid for that though, girl. She thought she did something, though, honey. That is not cute, child.
Yeah. That's what they say, bone ap the tea, you know?
So that's a little bit of Dish Nation. And so I really like the format of it. It seemed like it's just best friends hanging out. So I want to show y'all this. So let me go to Extra TV so you guys can see what we're talking about here. And like I said, this is just for fun, y'all. But it is important to understand why entertainment news does matter. Let me pull this up here. So here is Extra. So Extra is a syndicated news broadcasting news magazine that's distributed by Warner Brothers Selfish Distribution through Telepictures, right? So this used to be distributed through NBC, and then Extra went over to Fox. So when we look at, hang on, entertainment news shows in the U.S. So as you can see here, so you got Extra, which is Fox. Then you have Access Hollywood, which is NBC. Then you have E! News, that's on the E! Network. Then you have, I'm trying to see. So Fox is Extra, NBC is Access, CBS is Entertainment Tonight. CBS is Entertainment Tonight, which I don't know why that is not here. Oh, there it is. CBS is Entertainment Tonight. So CBS is Entertainment Tonight. Fox is Extra, Access. All right, Fox, NBC, CBS, but you don't see ABC, right? So this is what I was thinking. Usually most entertainment shows are about only 30 minutes. with Dish Nation, I think if they were able to extend themselves to a full-fledged hour, for one, they will be the only 1 hour entertainment news magazine. And that hour could be built, and how that hour could be built out is this. For the first 20 minutes, it's basically just a host chat, right? Kind of like Live with Reaches of Kelly used to be, except they tape everything now. But imagine the first 20 minutes is just a live host chat. Then you get into the stories, right? They can keep all their Dish Nation segments. And then after that, the really cool part is the fact that it's an hour we can upload our video responses for the host to react to. Because I think when it comes to Dish Nation, the magic sauce with this show is the fact that it is a very, very loosely based show. It's a very, very loosely based show. So as you can see here, it was a summer test run. The show began as a fast-paced entertainment roundtable covering pop culture and celebrity news with 4 radio teams. So that was the summer test run there. So season 1, before the 2012 National Association of Television Executives Conference, 20th Century Fox announced that Dish Nation will return for a 52-week full series run to premiere September 10th, 2012, after the reigning success of its first 100 episodes. 20th Television announced January 25th, 2013 that Dish Nation had been picked up for a second season. Stephen Brown, Executive Vice President of Programming and Development at 20th Century Fox, credited the show's success to the viral real-time nature of the program. On July 27th, 2013, Kid Crack died in the New Orleans area while raising money for his charity, Kids. 2 days later, Dish Nation paid tribute to him with a special broadcast. So, season 2 premiered with the cast of Ricky Smiley Morning Show and the remaining cast members of the Kid Crack Morning Show, formerly named Kid Crack in the Morning from Dallas and the Heidi and Frank from Los Angeles. In late 2013, the show was renewed for a 3rd season, having finished first in the key demographics among freshmen and sophomore gay programs. In 2014, Ebony Still was replaced by Claudia Jordan that summer. Portia Williams also joined the panel of hosts. Season 3 premiered on September 8th, 2014. In November 2014, the show began to rotate the Dallas and LA crew on a day-to-day basis. The Seattle crew came in at various times and rotations. The Atlanta crew was the only group that appeared all 5 days a week. On January 6, 2015, the show was renewed for 2 more years. In July 2015, Claudia Jordan was dropped from the panel. Season 4 premiered on September 7th, 2015. Rapper The Brat was added as a main personality for the Atlanta team. And then this season featured correspondents from other cities. Among them were Ben Campbell and Matt Gallister, Bennett from Ben and Matt from KNIX-FM in Phoenix, Miguel Fuller and Holly Connor, Miguel and Holly from WPOI in Tampa, Florida, Anthony May, Tone Capone from WGCI-FM Chicago. Then season 5 premiered on September 5th, 2016. The Dallas team Kid Crack Morning Show left the show in late 2016. In January 2017, Dish Nation was renewed for 2 years. It averaged 4.1 million weekly viewers in the 5th season and continued to skew towards a younger audience with a median age of 49.8. Season 6 premiered September 4th, 2017. Guests this season include Tori Hart and Eva Marcel, among others. Season 7 premiered on September 3rd, 2018. On February 22nd, 2019, Portia Williams announced a temporary leave of absence from the show. For her maternity leave, Williams returned to Dish Nation on June 24th. Eva Marcel filled in for Williams during her leave. Season 8 premiered September 2nd, 2019, following the completion of the acquisition of 20th Century Fox by Disney in March 2019, the distribution of Dish Nation, along with Divorce Court and the new 2019-2020 game show 25 Words or Less, which is still around today, along with Divorce Court, was transferred to a new division of Fox Corporation, which retained the broadcast network and sports assets of Fox, known as Fox First Run. In November 2019, Dish Nation was renewed for a 9th season. 9th season, Sherry Shepard was scheduled to join the program as a co-host for the new season. And they had this thing called Dish HQ, where it would be like, you know, after you checked in with Atlanta and Dallas and California, you know, you'll go to Dish HQ for, you know, just kind of a, I don't know, how can I put it? I guess kind of like in between entertainment, you know, how like you watch Slime Time Live, there was like a commercial bumper. I guess that's what it was, the inside commercial bumper for Dish HQ. Season 10, Portia Williams left after 8 years on the show. And here it is here, that Sherri Shepherd joined Dish Nation. Now, here's the thing, right? With Sherri Shepherd joining this show, she actually had to leave. She actually had to leave Dish Nation in order to do her own daytime talk show there. So, but it seemed like she had a good time. As you can see here, she served guest stints on the entertainment show in November and December of 2019. Right there. Let me get back to Dish Nation here. Right here, Heidi Hamilton and Frank Hammer left Dish Nation after 10 years. Chewy Martinez no longer co-host, but still with the show as correspondent. Tanner Thomason was promoted to co-host for season 11. Sherri Shepherd left the show to focus on her talk show Sharing. In January 2023, it was renewed for a 12th season. In addition, Tamar Braxton and Jesse Wu joined the show as co-hosts. The show was subsequently renewed for a 13th season, ultimately canceled in January 2025. So 13 seasons on the air is a very, very long time. Hey, Lynette Stiller, welcome in. So I was thinking to myself, like, okay, so Dish Nation is a 4-hour syndicated still. What can you do that is different? Well, Dish Nation, I think, will be better in front of a live audience. So imagine that panel that you see of Gary with the T, Head Crack, Tamar Braxton, Jesse Wu, The Brat, Tanner. Imagine that crew in front of a live audience. And here's the thing, a live audience really does do a lot for a show because it breaks up the monotony of looking into a camera and reading off a teleprompter, right? So you're able to go off script a little bit more. The reactions are more real. And not to mention, the show has a more of a humanity dynamic. Not saying that, you know, a in-studio show is not dynamic. Because listen, I'm in the studio at my place right now, and there's no live audience except you guys. You guys are my virtual audience. But imagine if Brandon Lee's virtual tour was in front of a live audience, and the magnification of how the energy would be with that. So imagine Dish Nation syndicated through ABC 5 nights a week. And of course, you gotta have correspondents on. And I think that Dish Nation is very flexible in terms of having a younger demographic, and a lot of entertainment shows or a lot of entertainment news magazines kind of skew to older, because television is more for the older crowd while streaming is for the younger crowd. And also too, as you guys saw with Dish Nation, they have right here 360,000 subscribers. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like they've done an hour show here, streamed about 2 hours ago. And here is it. Here is live here. Now, let's see here. Have they done an hour show before?
As a marketing consultant, staying close to my clients is a huge part of my job.
Video here in a minute, but I just want you to know the Little Mermaid is going to be okay.
Okay, and it's going to get a little chaotic in here because we got Chaotic from Love and Hip Hop joining us.
Plus, Wendy Williams is lawyering up.
Ooh, welcome to Side Dish.
This guy.
Okay.
You know what? That was for Monday.
That was for Monday. We didn't get it in Monday.
We didn't get one of those off.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
well,
oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. So Side Dish is basically a side dish pretty much of a podcast. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute, what? Oh, they've done 51 episodes. Okay. All right. I love that. So I was about to say Dish Nation is usually about 18 minutes. So here it is here. So this is a a full episode right here. So let's see who is there. Let's see.
Hey,
It doesn't seem very romantic. That's not on my playlist. I don't know.
like the Glee tour is like teenage kids bop.
Yeah.
So this is the setup right here. So you have so these screens right here are LED. They have the topic in this center monitor, and then they look at the prompter, read the story, and then it's unscripted from there. So it's kind of like, I get, yes. Dish Nation got canceled. Yeah, Dish Nation got canceled. Yeah, I know. I am talking about it being revived under ABC. So it's basically like The View or The Talk or The Real. Just a little bit more of a younger demographic, right? Because The View is, stay-at-home moms, grandmas, aunties, no disrespect, because y'all know I love y'all. But we're talking about this from a media point of view. The Talk, it was designed to be for, moms of this, that, and the third, because Sarah Gilbert, who was on Roseanne and now on Connors, which the Connors is about to end with their 7th season on ABC. That was the show. That was how the show was supposed to be at first, but then became kind of another version of The View. And then they added Jerry O'Connell and Akbar Kajiba from American Ninja Warrior. And then, of course, we know The Real, which was actually syndicated through Warner Brothers Pictures, Warner Brothers Discovery Telepictures, right? It was syndicated through Fox, and it was the first multicultural panel talk show. So Dish Nation has been out here for a very, very long time. And so I feel like if you expand Dish Nation from 30 minutes to a full hour, right? Because guess what? There are plenty of topics to talk about for a full hour. We go 2 hours, 3 hours right here on this channel, right? So imagine this in a bigger studio in front of a live audience. Yes, The Talk got canceled. Yes, it did. Hang on, let me bring it up here for y'all. CBS, The Talk. So here it is here. So right here, The Talk set its finale day after 15 seasons on CBS. So The Talk did get canceled, and I think that Beyond the Gates will be in that time slot of 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon Central. So yes, The Talk did get canceled. So yeah, I was just thinking of, like, Dish Nation is such a good show, and like I said, because it skews to a younger demographic, I think that for ABC it will work out just fine. Because here's the thing, right? With most entertainment news magazines, it is Welcome to Entertainment Tonight, Welcome to Access, Welcome to Extra. And the two anchors, or the main anchor, and okay, let's go to this, package. Okay, let's talk to this celebrity, it's very mundane, but it's a consistent format. And so with Dish Nation, imagine it being in front of a live audience, being able to have that platform to utilize, right? And not to mention, too, they had correspondence, right? Yes. So, yes, Beyond the Gates is the black soap opera that is coming. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That'll be produced by CBS and NAACP. And the NAACP, they made a joint pact to create more Black and BIPOC content across CBS platforms. And so, like I said, I think if you put Dish Nation in front of a live audience, extend it for a full hour, first of all, that gives all these people more airtime, right? But also, number two, you could bring in different correspondents, right? And you can have a correspondent team. So imagine, if you will, I was a correspondent for Dish Nation through ABC. That would be huge, right? But also, too, one thing that most entertainment shows are not able to do, because it's only 30 minutes with commercials and 22 minutes without commercials, is imagine, if you will, Dish Nation, put out the topics for the day. And they ask, okay, what is your take on this? And you uploaded like a 60-second video, and your video got to be on Dish Nation. That's bringing in that social media element. And not to mention, too, like I said before, Dish Nation has 360,000 subscribers. That is social capital. As you can see here, 24,000 views. So this is a primetime hit format that it works for TV. It works for digital because guess what? It's literally 18 minutes. So it's basically a YouTube video. As you can see here, it is you see all the comments here and how engaging everybody is, right? So you have 360,000 subscribers. That's a platform waiting to happen. But then I know what you're thinking. It's like, okay, Bray, I see where you're going here. I like the fact that you see that their YouTube channel could be utilized for the digital side Dish Nation. I love the fact that it will be extended to an hour. I love the fact that we'll be able to bring in the social media component with our voice. But do y'all know that 7/6 Central is a dead zone on television, right? So imagine Dish Nation Primetime weeknights at 7/6 Central on ABC. So now Head Crack, Gary with the T, the Brat, Tamar Braxton, Jesse Wu, and Tanner, they are getting not one, but 2 checks. They're getting a check for the syndicated version of Dish Nation, and they're getting a check for Dish Nation Primetime. Yeah, I think that's what should happen because ABC does not have a syndicated news magazine, entertainment news magazine. They don't. Let me show y'all what they have. So this is ABC's show right here. On the Red Carpet is American syndicated show which carries celebrity news, Hollywood events, and features about celebrity style produced by ABC-owned televisions for KABC and Disney ABC domestic television. So right here, the show moved from the Live Well Network to national syndication on September 14th, 2013 with a return to a single host mainly on ABC affiliates, usually airing on Saturday or Sunday afternoons against other sports networks. On June 27th, 2014, the OTRC website was shut down with the show using social media instead for content releases. The syndicated program ended production with their September 13th, 2014, but the On the Red Carpet banner will remain for KABC's Oscar coverage in the future. In recent years, On the Red Carpet has expanded to include coverage of other award shows and other film festivals. So, here's the thing, right? This show aired for half an hour every Sunday evening at 6:30 p.m. on KABC, and it's designed as a weekend slotted show with stations scheduling the Access Hour and Late Night Fringe slots. The series was sold on an all-barter basis to the stations with the ad split 4 minutes local and 3.5 minutes national per episode. The episodes were shot on location, and the shows comprised of celebrity news exclusive set visits, first look at upcoming film and television projects, and one-on-one interviews with Hollywood talents and celebrities. So basically, this is a dormant property, and I'm just going to say this right now: On the Red Carpet, respectfully, is a dry-ass title for a entertainment issue. I'm sorry. I sincerely do not get it. I sincerely don't get it. So ABC does not have a syndicated entertainment news magazine. That is a huge opportunity for Dish Nation to get in there. And not to mention, too, the fact that I will be syndicated 5 days a week and also air on in prime time at 7/6 Central 5 nights a week. There it is. And then you already have a social media platform that works with 360,000 subscribers on YouTube. There it is. So that is my pitch for Dish Nation through ABC Television group pitch breakdown. Of course, we have more. And like I said, don't worry. We are going to have a bonus show for you all tonight. Yes, indeed. I'm going to show y'all that because today, Roa came out with their trailer. Yes, they did. So we're talking about it tonight at 8:30 8:30 p.m. That's right. We got Roa on deck. We have Temptation Island. You know what? If you don't know what Temptation Island is, don't worry. I will fill you in. I am so excited for Temptation Island. Come back. Squid Game, the 3rd season and final season is on its way. You is coming out with its 5th and final season. Haley Bailey and Disney may be working together soon. Remember when I told y'all about the networks being spun off at NBC Universal? We'll talk about that because there's some updates on that. Mud to the Damn DEA is coming back to Netflix. And then Ozzy and Martin, she is talking about her sitcom Saturdays with Keke Palmer. So we have right here for you all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 destinations. A bonus tour for you tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to take a little commercial break and we'll be back more Virtual Tour Live right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez? Wingstop.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from your face. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show I'm loving it.
We are right back. Welcome back into Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. I wanted to come on and just have a little bit fun with y'all because y'all know how much I love media, especially black media, and I'm with you, Vanessa, that, you know, Dish Nation is definitely a less toxic show for sure, because TMZ has had its controversies. I always call TMZ the cutting room floor of Hollywood. Basically, the content that, you know, Extra can't get, Access can't get, Entertainment Tonight can't get, it goes to TMZ. And I feel like TMZ is the platform that people can't stand. They still watch it anyway, just to get everything else that they don't see on the other shows. Because you got to realize, Entertainment Tonight, Access, Extra, E! News included, those are more... There are more shows for the industry, right? and they make it, socially available for us to consume. But there's not really a entertainment news show for the people, of the people, by the people. There was a point in time, for example, where Extra, the entertainment news magazine, they did something so iconic. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's see. Let's see here. So this was really, really cool. So basically what ended up happening was there's this shopping center called The Grove. And what ended up happening was they actually did entertainment news at The Grove, because the creator, Lisa G, said, why not broadcast entertainment news in front of a live audience? So here is a little bit of extra at The Grove. So there is Maria Menounos and Mario Lopez. Mario Lopez is now on Access. Maria has created AfterBuzz TV, and she was on Access Hollywood as well. So they're getting mic'd up and everything. And so this was at a shopping center. So celebrities would come to The Grove to see celebrities, being filmed for Extra. It was really, really a cool concept of, if entertainment news is so much talked about by the people, why not bring entertainment news to the people? And I thought it was such a great concept. And then what they did was they took Extra from The Grove to Universal Studios Hollywood, which was really, really cool. So let me bring so let me see. And by the way, there was a place called Victory Studios where they would go get, hair, makeup, and everything done, and then they would drive over to The Grove, and then do and then tape all the segments from celebrity news to giveaways and everything in between. So it was really, really a unique concept there. Let me see here. Let's see. Oh, here is an example of them at your.
Was a little girl. She had her sights set on the sky, and Spectrum Internet brought the sky to her fingertip.
Okay, so I'm a huge fan of the show Shark Tank, and today we are giving away a cool product that entered the tank, the next generation of karaoke machines called Singtrix, and founder John DeVecca is here to tell me all about it. What's going on, John?
Well, Singtrix is the most exciting singing experience that's ever been created. It makes people that can't sing into rock stars immediately. So if you have a bad voice, you're going to sound good. And if you have a good voice, you'll sound amazing.
Oh, this is perfect for me. All right, well, listen, for your chance to win one, go to extratv.com. But right now, we are hooking our crowd up. Who wants one?
Next. So they actually did the show from Universal Studios Hollywood. Now, you're probably thinking, Ray, what's the point of this? The Grove is a shopping center, right? So it's more for consumers, but here's how forward-thinking Lisa G was. If there is a celebrity filming a movie, filming a TV show, talk show, game show, Universal Studios Hollywood's a theme park, but they have a studio. So, oh my God, hey, Steve Harvey just had this story. Steve Harvey's a part of the story, rather. Let's go to the soundstage where he's filming Family Feud and talk to him. So it was really, really forward thinking. And I don't know why they left from this, because now Billy Bush is the host of the show, Extra, and Billy Bush is now in a newsroom, which, I guess it's kind of cool, the spaceship setup, but I still like this concept of bringing entertainment news to the people. If I got the opportunity to host Extra, or they asked me, hey, Ray, would you want to host Extra? I'll be like, yeah, but I want to bring it back in front of a live audience. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to bring it back in front of a live audience to either back to the Grove or Universal Studios, Hollywood. And I thought it was such a unique concept to bring Hollywood to the people. I've never seen it done before, and so I thought it was really, really cool. And so, with that being said, I feel like, Dish Nation has legs to try things like this. Now, I'm not saying that Dish Nation needs to, film the show at Universal Studios Hollywood or the Grove, but if they wanted to, I'm sure it would be a good time. But yes, indeed, we are just chilling out, everybody. I'm gonna give y'all a full hour on camera before I turn off my camera here. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool to be able to showcase that to y'all. So yes, indeed. Two people in the building with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, this one was fun. Okay, my audio sounds good there. It was at the beginning of the show with Dwayne The Rock Johnson there. Thank you for the 3 likes. I appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, this one was fun. Nothing more, nothing less. Just wanted to come on and just see if anybody knew about Dish Nation. And did you watch Dish Nation? Did you not watch it? And, just for fun. It was no problem, Vanessa. What I've come to realize about, my curiosity is that while my curiosity may not interest everybody, here's the thing. If you don't care about what you're talking about, other people will not care about what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So for the people that may not know Dish Nation is canceled, they will know it. And for people who may not know about Dish Nation, maybe this, live stream will help people know why Dish Nation is so important, should be around. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a full hour before I turn off my camera here. And we are just chilling. Like I said, I'll be back at 8:30 tonight because we're gonna go over that Roa trailer live, okay? along with Temptation Island, Squid Game, you, Haley Bailey, NBC Universal, Medea, and Marjorie Martin. So it's going to be a wonderful time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 destinations for you all. So you guys are getting 3 shows today. You guys got the 8 a.m. show talking about that horrible airplane helicopter crash that happened in Washington, D.C. And the Potomac River. Brought that to you this morning around 8 a.m. Of course, this show right here, the Dish Nation through ABC Television, ABC Disney Television Pitch Breakdown, giving you guys this right here at 6 p.m. And then right there is a bonus show at 8:30 p.m. So it should be a good time. Like I said, I normally don't go live on Thursdays, but I hope you guys will come back to at least talk about the road trailer because I want to see it. I have not seen it. So it will be my first time seeing it with all of you. Y'all know how we roll. Y'all know how we get down. Y'all know how we move. I find these destinations, I put them in the description box, and then I just rest. Because when I come on with you all, I want it to be the most genuine reaction possible. And it keeps a kinetic energy. And like I said, I learned that from Regis Philbin and Oprah Winfrey, that if you talk to your guests before the show, it's going to be down arrival when you get on the set, right? So it's the same thing here. Brian Williams said this about Rock Center. By the time Rock Center comes on television, you'll know we will have something to say. You just don't necessarily know what we're going to say. And I think that kinetic energy of you guys not knowing what's coming, but that something is going to be talked about with tact, with soul, and with integrity. It's so much fun. Like I said, even Tea Talk with Your Girl, as much as I love her, she never knows the roadmap. So she finds out along with all of you. So it's a really, really good time. So I probably will share the Daily Motivator, like I said, at the end of the 8:30 show. So be there for that one. But yeah, I'm just going to stay right here for 10 more minutes. And then I'll turn off my camera here. So, glad to have all of you here in the building with me. Appreciate you. Yes, indeed. See if anything else is out here, because I do have time to add to the show. Okay. I just saw a article. Yes, indeed. Like I said, should be a good time. And like I said, I have not seen the Roa trailer, so we definitely will watch that together live. I know everybody's been talking about it all day long, so of course we will talk about it here at 8:30 p.m. So yeah, so 3 shows. So what? Monday you guys got 2 shows. Hang on, let me add it up here. So Monday you got 2 shows plus one show on Tuesday, plus 2 on Wednesday, plus 3 today, plus 2. So that's like 10 shows this week. Which, I mean, if you really think about it, to do 10 shows in 1 week is epically crazy. Like, I don't know what to tell you. But I love doing it for y'all. You know, when you have good people like all of you who are about being loving, being kind, and being gracious, it is not hard to do that. So yeah. January 24th. Yeah, so Sunday 3 with the T. 2 shows, 1 show, 2 shows, 3 shows, then 2. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much. And then, like I said, Ready to Love will be coming back February 7th. I am so excited. Myself, Queen T with Gigi Nod, Dr. Ucha, Talk with Solana, and our main man Q will be back together again. The Ready to Love gang is coming back for all new season. So very, very excited about that. Yes, indeed. So we will take a little commercial break here, and we'll be back right after.
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This.
Oh, I can feel it.
This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Hey, grab me one too.
Introducing a water theme park like no other. Universal's Volcano Bay. A relaxing tropical oasis where every carefree moment is inspired by the belief that water is life and life is joy. This is where you'll make the most of every splash, every scream, every breathtaking thrill. Welcome to a new kind of vacation paradise. Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, the third amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort.
I'm loving it.
Y'all right back. Welcome back into Brain Lee's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. Like I said, give you guys a full hour here, and then I'm gonna cut off my camera and then just chill out for a little bit, probably to 110, and then get ready for this show coming up here at 8:30. Because like I said, we got Roa tonight. We have Temptation Island. We have Squid Game. We have You. We have Haley Bailey. We have NBC Universal. We have Medea, and we have Mazia Marin. 8 jam-packed destinations for you all tonight at 8:30. So, you know what's really interesting? I've really kind of thought about, should I add 8:30 shows to the lineup sometimes? Because sometimes y'all are here for 8:30. You know what I mean? I try my very best to be mindful of who goes live quite often on YouTube. Do I have to? No, but also too, there's nothing wrong with being courteous to people. But I've noticed that you guys really like the 8:30 shows. I do my 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. shows because I feel like it gives you enough time. You know, there's the morning edition where for the people who can't get here to the 6 p.m. edition, you hang out with me for at least one of the shows. And then for everybody who was able, for everybody who not able to, or choose, God forbid, prayers to God and hallelujah, to avoid that energy. But if you are not able to make it to the 11 a.m. show, you have the 6 p.m. show. So there's a space for everyone. I have noticed that you guys really do like the 8:30 time slot. By the way, I want to show y'all this too, because this was quite interesting. When I did this poll here, y'all, let me tell you something. It was 38 votes from y'all, okay? So I asked yesterday, do you all want a solo topic on Melodies Live or make it a destination with other destinations? 11% of you said make it a destination with other destinations. 89% of you said solo topic on Melodies Live. So I'm like, all right, I got it. Listen to your audience. They will guide you, okay? I'm like, wow. So, and listen, this is my first time actually seeing the full result because it was like very, very small, but like 89% of y'all. Oh, Jesus. But thank y'all so much. And, you know, I was kind of feeling, making it a solo live. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, we were accommodating because sometimes with Love and Marriage Huntsville, you know, I just make it one destination along with many. But it seemed like that live yesterday, it needed to be a solo topic live. It needed to be a solo destination live. So yes, indeed. So, oh my lordy, Lord. So 1 more minute until we get to a full-fledged hour, 7 p.m. on my laptop, but it's not an hour here on my StreamYard as of yet. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's been 1 full hour. I'm gonna turn on my camera now because we done the whole show for an hour. Yes, we have. Like I said, it was a fun time doing this one. Like I said, nothing more, nothing less, y'all. I just want to talk about Dish Nation, for at least a good full hour. Got to tell you about Extra and how they were entrepreneurial in bringing entertainment news to a live audience. Like I said, Dish Nation does not have to go to the Grove. They don't have to go to. Do Universal Studios Hollywood. But I do think, Dish Nation in front of a live audience, like give them a legitimate studio, because it seemed like that was just, a breakout room that they transformed into a TV studio. But give them a full-fledged studio with a live audience. And you saw the style of seating there, which was almost like theater seating. If you did that, I think that would be a good time. And hey, listen, if Dish Nation needs, some new co-hosts to be in rotation, I will gladly come on. I feel like he's really cool. But I feel like me and Tanner will have a good time. Me and Headcrack, not Sidetrack, but Headcrack, we'll have a good time. Me and Jesse Wu, I feel like we have a similar vibe. I feel like me and Tamar, I feel like me and Tamar would clash a little bit. Me and the Brat, we get along swimmingly because we both love thick women. You know what I mean? So she's a thick sister in Christ. I'm a thick brother in Christ. So we'll get along just fine. Gary with the T, he exists. Did I go over everybody on Dish Nation? I think I did. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Just chilling out. Talking about Dish Nation. For those of you that may not know, Dish Nation has been canceled after 13 seasons. There was an exclusive article from TVNewscheck.com. So I want to come on live and talk about Dish Nation for a little bit. So it was a good live. I'm just resting here until 1 hour and 10 minutes. And then I will head on out of here. But yep, just a chillin'. It was a good day at work. Not too hectic. We're doing some wine. Not wine, but we worked on some beer pallets. Apparently, they are trying to, lessen how much they order. But where I work, we have a very healthy audience for alcoholic drinks. So yes, indeed. But it wasn't too bad at work today. No, it wasn't too bad at all. So yeah, I told my friend Bishop I gotta come home and chill out and then do this Dish Nation live stream with all of you. And so like I said, I really do appreciate my off days on Thursdays, but also too there are some days where it's like, I'm awake and come on Fridays because to go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, that's pretty much going live every day. And even God rested on the seventh day, you know what I mean? So yeah, rest is key, but I love doing this platform. The diversity, the flexibility, and the accessibility of how we're able to reach so many different sectors of YouTube just through just by talking about issues and topics and stories that are relating to everybody, but it's all through a Black lens. It's a very powerful platform, and like I said, with what happened with the election, it has really inspired me to push harder in the destinations that I choose and try to make sure that every destination that I choose, it always has a purpose, for you to learn something from it, for you to reflect from it, and hopefully for you to feel that, oh my God, wow, I'm connected to, you know, the world in which this is happening at the same time that I'm living. And there are times where in my life, you know, I'll be scrolling social media like, wait a minute, that happened at the same time that I'm here in Ohio? That happened? Like, wow. And we don't think of the world as a we don't think of the world that intimately, because I'm in Ohio, but you're where you are in the world, and yet we're here, you know, virtually. So it really is a powerful thing to connect digitally. I think that, you know, YouTube and social media will never go away. I think it will just evolve. If anything, I think what is being tested right now is the authenticity of user-generated content. I can tell you that for every virtual tour that we've done, it's been real, every single one of them. As I often say, you know, the only, you know, script I have, or the only teleprompter I have, is the destinations. After that, everything else is unscripted. And I will say, you know, if you are trying to learn how to be an entrepreneur, running your own channel is a great way for you to learn how to be an entrepreneur. I think that colleges and high schools should have YouTube class. And, you know, everybody makes a YouTube channel. And, you know, you learn, you know, hey, how do you make a thumbnail? How do you do hashtags? How do you go live? Do you go live in this format? Do you do a show and tell format? How do you look at your analytics and data or data? You know, how do you look at your demographics? I think that all of those things are really important, because here's the thing, even at the end of the YouTube class, right? Even if they don't keep their YouTube channel, those tactile skills will translate into entrepreneurship. Because you gotta know how to read data and analytics for your own business. You have to know the demographics for your own business. You have to know how to present your business. You have to know how to network for your business. So it all, one thing helps the other. You know what I mean? So yeah. Like I said, YouTube is definitely probably the most creative challenge that I've ever done. But it is a fruitful challenge as well. So, but yeah, just chilling out here, everybody. We talked about Dish Nation tonight. Dish Nation did get canceled from Fox First Run. And so we talked about how it could be revived under ABC television group, and how it can be syndicated 5 days a week. We also have Dish Nation Prime Time at 7/6 Central weeknights on ABC. So that was a good time. I just have to keep thinking in my mind, y'all. I did not come this far in life for God to leave me. Because I do feel that way sometimes. I truly, truly do. That, man, I know I'm almost there. It's almost like that miner digging in the mine, and he's so close to the diamonds, and then he turns away, and then the other person gets it. That's me. And I really do feel like I'm so close to the diamond mine. But I'm not giving up yet. I'm still, you know, I'm utilizing the pickaxe, and I'm going. And like I said, crossing that 2,830 subscriber mark was huge last night. So thank you so much, everybody. And shout out to Alpha MC for being here, and everybody that came through for that. Melody Cherie Instagram Live, hashtag symmetry or hashtag asymmetry. That was such a intellectual, educated, and soulfully done live. That was, woo, man. Well, with that being said, y'all, It is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you were always one of us. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you were chosen to do. Watch one thing and call yourself. It's nothing. Be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. Hopefully, by spending time together, we're great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just talking about a show that may not be known to everybody in the culture, but it did contribute a lot to the culture, and it needs to be celebrated. It needs to be respected, but most of all, it needs to be honored, respected. That's what I was trying to say: respected, revered, and honored. That's what some platforms. Because here's the thing: if we don't tell our own history, our history will be erased. If we don't tell our own history, our history will be erased. If we don't tell our own history, our history will be erased. Always remember, when receive love, you gotta give it. Or receive love, you gotta give it. Or receive love, you gotta give it. Whatever obstacles you overcome, whatever success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one's as proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. Hey, Divine Virtuous Woman, good to see you. Oh, okay, see, now I'm gonna have to extend the show. But I don't mind for y'all. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with y'all. I am just chilling out here. We talked about Dish Nation tonight. For those of you who do not know, Dish Nation got canceled. Yeah, Dish Nation. It was a show with Gary with the T, Tamar Braxton, Jesse Wu, The Brat, Head Crack, and Tanner. That show has been canceled. Yes, I know. Let me show you real quick, because y'all know we don't play around here when it comes to the news. Here it is here. Saw this from TV News Check. This is one of my sources here. As you can see here, programming exclusive Fox first run to end Dish Nation person, place, or thing at Pictionary. And then right here, Fox first run Dish Nation has aired on Fox CB stations since 2012, giving it a 13-season run. By the time it goes off the air, the show initially featured radio DJs from across the country, but it has evolved into a talk entertainment hybrid hosted by Tamar Braxton, Head Crack, Gary with the T, The Brat, Tanner Thomason, and Jesse Wu. So yes, it is being canceled after 13 seasons. I know. But I will do the pitch for y'all again, because I love y'all that much, okay? I love y'all that much. So this is what I said, right? When it comes to entertainment news, right? This is ABC's show. On the Red Carpet is a American syndicated show which carries celebrity news, Hollywood events, and celebrities about Hollywood lifestyle, produced by ABC-owned televisions for KABC and ABC and Disney ABC domestic television. But here's the thing, though. It went to national syndication on September 14th, 2013, with a return to a single host, mainly on ABC affiliates, and usually airing on Saturday or Sunday afternoons against sports on other networks. The website OTRC was shut down on June 27th, 2014, and used social media instead for content releases. Now, Entertainment Tonight is CBS. Now, they used to have Entertainment Tonight and The Insider, and Niecy Nash was on The Insider a long time ago. So Niecy Nash has been in the game a long time. But then Insider teamed up with Yahoo! It was OMG Yahoo, which was their entertainment site. So they combined The Insider with OMG Yahoo. So The Insider is no longer around. But Entertainment Tonight is CBS. NBC is Access, although Extra was under NBC. Extra was under NBC, like I said, along with Access, but now Extra's on Fox. And then Access is NBC, and then E is the E Network, which is owned by NBC Universal. So what I said was, hey, T-Talk with your girl, good to see you, my friend. So I said, hey, listen, since ABC does not have a entertainment news magazine, why not bring Dish Nation to ABC? Now, here's why I think ABC will be very interested in Dish Nation. For one, as you can see here, 360,000 subscribers. That is a huge fan base there. 24,000 views on this one episode, right? So as y'all know, entertainment shows are usually 30 minutes with commercials, 22 minutes without commercials. So I go to Dish Nation, right? And I go this live, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is this hour thing? Turns out that they have been doing a bonus show or bonus content rather, called Side Dish with Head Crack and Tanner. So it's like a 4-hour episode. So I said, imagine Dish Nation being able to be in front of a live audience, because if you guys saw, let me go back. If you got all. So this is the style setup for Dish Nation. So everybody has their own table there to read, what's coming up next, the rundown, right? So I'm like, okay, imagine this seating in front of a live audience, and the set looks like the real. For one, having a 1-hour entertainment news magazine, for one, you will be the only 1-hour entertainment news magazine, which means you can cover other stuff that Extra, Access, Entertainment Tonight, and E! News cannot cover. Number two, you can have extended time for celebrity guests. Number three, you have, once again, 360,000 subscribers. So imagine, if you will, you guys put out the topics, and you put some of the best responses on the Dish Nation YouTube channel and Dish Nation social media platforms. But also too, you can bring in social media responses for this. And then 7/6 Central is a dead slot on television anyway. So imagine Dish Nation primetime at 7/6 Central on ABC. So now Gary with the T, Tanner, Head Crack, Tamar Braxton, Jesse Wu, and the Brat now get not one but two checks for Dish Nation being syndicated through ABC and Dish Nation primetime at 7/6 Central on ABC. So that was basically the pitch. I think it would be a smart move for ABC, not to mention too, Dish Nation is skewed to a younger audience, which I think will work just fine. Like I said to y'all before, if you did not know, Extra actually used to be filmed at the Grove.
With everything you got going on, Jennifer, how do you balance like work and family?
At the end of the day, the baby's the light of my life and the most important thing to me. A little vibrato already. Thank you. That is for me. I was a little bit spoiled before that. I love to work.
We saw the Boys and Girls Club kids. Yes! We all came out here.
Let me show y'all a little bit.
We saw the Boys and Girls Club.
So there's the camera crew there. As you can see, this guy has an iPad with a prompter in it. So the cool thing about the Grove was Lisa G, who's no longer in Hollywood, said instead of doing entertainment news in a studio, why not bring entertainment news to a live audience? So they would film Extra at the Grove and bring celebrities to a live audience, which was very iconic. And then they moved Extra to Universal Studios Hollywood. Now you're probably wondering, Braylon, why is this such a big deal? So imagine if Tea Talk with Your Girl, Sassy D from the AO3, Drop the T, and Sandra Jen Extra had Dropping Extra Sassy Tea Talk taping from Universal Studios Hollywood. And then me being the host of Extra, well, guess what? If there's any story on any one of them, I could just go I could just go to their soundstage at Universal Studios Hollywood. So it was really, really cool. Now, of course, Dish Nation doesn't have to go to Universal Studios Hollywood or go to the Grove, but it would be cool if they were able to do a live audience component. Even if you set up like Dish Nation booths where people can go and get their 60-second take, and then the producers can sift through all the Dish Nation booth footage and then upload the best responses inside the Dish Nation show and onto Dish Nation social media platforms. So that is the pitch there. Like I said, will this get to ABC Disney? I don't know, y'all. Y'all know my media brain. I just like having fun talking media. But we are going to talk about Roa tonight. Yes, we are. Right here in 69 minutes, we got Roa We talking about the trailer. I have not seen the trailer. I saw the People Magazine, People.com article up, so we will watch that live tonight at 8:30. Then Temptation Island. If you don't know about Temptation Island, be here at 8:30 because I have been waiting on Temptation Island to come back. So we will talk about that. That will be on Netflix. And speaking of Netflix, Squid Game, the third and final season or installment will be coming. You don't have to wait too long. I have intel on the day of when Squid Game will be out. Netflix's You and Joe Goldberg, the fifth and final season of You is coming. I'll tell you more about that. Haley Bailey and Disney may be teaming up again. Yes, indeed. Remember what I told you about NBC Universal spinning off the cable networks? Well, there is more intel on that. Can't wait to tell you about that. Much of the damn DEA is coming to Netflix in a brand new movie. Cannot wait to tell you about that. And then Marjorie Marr talks about her Saturday sitcom with Disney Channel. She has some feelings on that. As she said, now with Keke Palmer on the Baby is Keke Palmer podcast. So a lot coming your way. 8 destinations tonight at 8:30 p.m. So, yes, indeed. So, yeah. So, and by the way, shout out to everybody who was able to come through this morning. I know that was a impromptu live, but I did not want to wait till Friday morning to talk about that crash. And I gave you all the latest information as I had it at that time. I do send thoughts, love. I do send love, grace, and space to everybody involved. That's the one thing I really, out of many things I love about our channel, but the one thing I really love about our channel is that we have a barometer of understanding the tonality of emotionality. That we can go from Roa to a whole crash in Washington, D.C. and still be the same channel. You know what I mean? So, yeah. T-Talk, are y'all going live tonight with Dropping Extra Sassy T-Talk, by the way? If you missed that, it was on last night. A beautiful, wonderful, amazing show. And, like I said, too, for that subscriber who said that to T-Talk, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, you probably have nothing going on in your real life and nobody's eating you from the back because you're probably not that edible down below. And mentally, you're probably how can I put this? Your mindset is not even consumable enough to put it in a tuna can for anybody to buy it for bait or any other purposes. Okay, so there is that. So, but yep, going to extend the show here just a little bit for y'all because y'all came through. So, thanks always. Yes, indeed. Like I said, 8:30 p.m. tonight, y'all, should be a good time. Should be a good time. So, yep, I'll extend it until 1:25, and then we'll head on out of here. I was doing the outro as y'all came in, but I appreciate y'all for at least stopping by. Thank you. Like I said, this one was a fun one. Like I said, I know it may not get a lot of views, but for people who really do like Dish Nation, I honestly thought that, first of all, to be on for 13 seasons is an amazing accomplishment. You know what I mean? So first of all, to celebrate that. Number 2, I will miss Dish Nation, to combine radio broadcasting with television, which is not that far off. Like Howard Stern, for those of you who don't know, he was on the E! Network. They taped his morning show and then they aired it, for 30 minutes on the E! Network. Also, the Steve Harvey Project, which was on BET Centric, and then the Gayle King Show, which was on Sirius XM and also broadcasted on the Oprah Winfrey Network. So radio and TV have always combined in some shape, form, or fashion, but Dish Nation really did it well, where you had the radio personalities in their radio studio talking about entertainment news, and they were able to utilize the kinetic energy of radio and the looseness, the flexibility, and the unscriptedness of radio combined with the structure of television. And to Stu Weiss, who created that show, thank you for bringing so much light, love, and joy to all of our lives with Dish Nation. It will be much for sure, but hopefully it will not be going away. It's just temporary. Because I think Daily Bass Live from Techna got canceled, and it's funny too because they said with this article here, as you can see, Fox First Run's Dish Nation has aired on Fox TV stations since 2012, giving it a 13-season run. By the time it goes off the air, the show initially featured radio DJs from across the country, but it has evolved into a talk entertainment hybrid hosted by Tamar Braxton, Head Crack here with the T, LeBrat, Tanner Thomason, and Jesse Wu. And it says here, going forward, when programming daytime, stations are expected to move exclusively to shows that can generate revenue streams across multiple platforms and or be run multiple times a day. So, like I said, I think Dish Nation will be still good for ABC because, like I said, it'd be syndicated 5 days a week, and then you have a primetime edition on every night instead of 6 Central on ABC to kick off ABC primetime programming. Yes, indeed, there's some. So yeah. Like I said, I know I said 125, but I'll end it at 130 because we're almost there. But yeah, so like I said, I'll be going live at 8:30. So I will see y'all here. Let me see. Is TikTok going live? Let me see. See here. No, I'm not seeing anything new from Tea Talk with Your Girl as of yet. But if they go live, please go support Drop an Extra Sassy Tea Talk, a great show. Really, truly, I love the four of them. They balance out each other very well. Honestly, tell you the truth. With that quartet, I feel like Tea Talk and Drop the Tea are the firecrackers of the show, and Sassy and Sandra P are kind of the they're the refinement of the show. But here's the thing, like each one of them are so distinctive in their personality, they can travel into each other in terms of personality. So it's a really good format. So very proud of those four ladies there. Yes indeed. So yes, indeed. There. So yep, almost there. One more minute. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, I love Dropping Extra Sassy Tea Talk. I love that name because it combines all of their channels. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. Doing a panel show is not easy. And I speak from experience. If 3 with the T, with me, Sassy T from the L3 and Lil Paulette in the gang. You have to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Know when to walk away and run. You gotta know how to count your money, sitting at the table, the words of a Kenny Rogers song. And especially with dropping Extra Sassy T Talk, you have 4 dynamic women. So, you know, the inside jokes you gotta be aware of, the information within the topic you gotta be aware of, not collaborating with the audience, although you are collaborating, but the engagement with the audience, making sure that you're not going overtime, making sure that each topic feels complete. And then, of course, making sure everybody's microphones and cameras work and, the StreamYard link working. It's a lot to do a panel show. But if you can find the right groove and everyone's moving right, and here's the thing that I say to people, if you don't feel mentally tired in the best way possible from doing what you do, then you're not doing a good job to me. Because let me tell you something, every tour that I've done, and even with the tours that I felt like, oh my God, like not a lot of people came to this one. If I don't feel that I am at least proud of what I've done, then I haven't done a good show. I haven't done a good tour. I haven't made good content, right? I am sure that for all of the tours that we've done, I am sure that there are people that have disagreed with me on some of the destinations that we went to. And I'm sure that they have disagreed on how I gave my take about that destination, right? But here's the thing. You feel something from every destination that we've went to. And I think that is more important than just the fact of I just put destinations together, right? Because anybody can put destinations together, but how do you give life to those destinations? And so I'm very proud of the fact that not only do you have the range, not only do you have the depth, but you feel that this is real. That's because it is. I don't play. And the big thing about doing a panel show or doing your own show is you have to know how to take swings for yourself, even when you don't know if it's going to work out, right? Because not a lot of people came to this live, but also too, guess what? There were people that did not know that the show was canceled. So like Divine Virtuous Woman did not know that Dish Nation was canceled. Vanessa said here, let's see here. It's not fair that TMZ is still on the air when Dish Nation's Let's Toxic show. So for the people that got reached by this tour, then they got reached by it, right? You have to recognize that sometimes that not all content is going to hit. But just because all the content may not hit everybody doesn't mean that your content won't hit somebody. Just because your content won't hit everybody doesn't mean your content won't hit somebody. Just because your content may not hit everybody doesn't mean it's not going to hit somebody. And like I said, you never know what people will accept if you don't give nothing out. So let's just keep it in a book. We'll end it at 1:35 here. Coming up here in just a little bit. I know I keep pushing back the time, but I only do it for you guys because you should always make time for people who are supporting you. So like I said, in 55 minutes and 53 seconds at 8:30 p.m., we'll be talking about Roa tonight. Yes, we will be. We'll be talking about Temptation Island. Woo, get ready for that. Believe me, you. Squid Game. We'll be talking about that third and final season. Netflix, the fifth and final season will be out. Haley Bailey, yes, indeed. Her and Disney might be teaming up again. NBC Universal, I told y'all about the networks spinning off. There's new development on the direction of where that could go. I'll give you that intel. Much of the damn DEA is coming to Netflix. We'll talk about that and Marjorie Martin. Yes, the Housewives are returning. So we are going to be talking about that Divine Virtuous Woman at 8:30 p.m. tonight, along with those other 7 destinations. And listen, I could not wait to talk about Roa. You know what I mean? Hey, 4 people, welcome in. Glad to have you. We're just chilling out at this point. Glad to have all of you here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for being here. Like I said, I could not wait to talk about Roa Friday morning. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to have to do 3 shows today. And here's the thing. I don't go live on Thursdays normally, right? So the fact that this morning you got a very measured, deep, and defined live over a very, very serious destination. You had a fun destination honoring, revering, and respecting a platform like Dish Nation. And then to end the night by talking about a show that everybody has been looking forward to. You know, that's a full day. 3 shows in one day, and all of them are distinctly different, but yet all of them have the same soul of bringing you information with a context, a conjecture, and a connection to let you know that there's a lot going on in the world. And guess what? You're not alone. And if I don't do nothing else but provide you an escape, let you know that the world is not as bad as you think, and you can find comfort in that, then I have done my job. So, and I hate to toot my own horn, but I think we do a pretty good job of that over here. I really, really do. And we don't just talk about over here, we be about it quite often. So, but yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. To everybody, Divine Virtuous Woman, thank you. Divine Virtuous Woman 0, thank you for being here. And your comments this week have really moved me, inspired me, and really blessed me. So thank you so much for that. T-Talk with your girl. Love you as always. You know that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Vanessa, thank you, my friend, so much to you. And then Lynette Stiller, thank you so much as well. Like I said, to recap this tour, Dish Nation is being canceled after 13 seasons from Fox first run. So I want to honor, revere, and respect the 13 seasons that Dish Nation has been on the air. And hopefully it will get picked up by ABC Television Distribution, or hopefully you know, maybe it will be a syndicated show through another platform. Maybe Deborah Mercury could take it. You know what? I think Deborah Mercury could take it because they have Sherry, they have they have Sherry, they have Family Feud, and Deborah Mercury doesn't have an entertainment news magazine. So, and not to mention too, you know, Wendy Williams is not on, right? So Dish Nation, it has Wendy Williams tendencies. And let me tell you something. You can say what you want to, but there was no show like the Wendy Williams show at 10 a.m. And let me tell you something. That was the most colorful, bold, and loudest audience on TV. When you heard, and here's Wendy. Da, 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 da. Shout it out. How you doing? And let me tell you, when you heard that, how you doing, you could literally hear it through your speakers. That type of energy is not on television. That's not to disrespect Sherry Shepherd. She's been in the game a long time, and she deserves her own shout. But energy is just as important, for sure. Appreciate you. Never give up nor quit. You're talented and you're all right, period. You're welcome. I enjoy the show. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. We'll take it up to 140, and then we really, really will head out because I need to rest before we get ready at 8:30. The only reason why I'm pushing the time back is because I make time for the people that support me. You know what I mean? And this always happens on YouTube. And I don't think people do this intentionally. I really don't. But sometimes you may not get the notification, or you're just chillaxing. And you see, oh, Braylon's live. And then you come in, but you don't realize I'm into the show. And then it's like, well, damn, I didn't mean to extend the show. But if you are good to me, I'm good to you. And that goes way beyond YouTube. And law of attraction is real. Given and shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaking together, run over. Men will get into your bosom. So, yes, indeed, there. And as we can see, the countdown is counting down. Or the countdown is countdowning, ladies and gentlemen. 49 minutes and 46 seconds until we have a bonus tour. So this was kind of a deep dive live, but this is a regular schmegular edition virtual tour live, but a bonus show. So 3 shows in one day, one at 8 a.m., one at 6 p.m., one at 8:30. That's how we do. That's how we roll. That's how we get down. So with that being said, for real this time, y'all, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you were always born a blessed and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself? It's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we'll also do great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or just honoring, revering, and respecting a platform that, while everybody may not know about it, the legacy deserves to be celebrated. Make sure the replay is not just for you watch it, not just for you listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you, I value, I embrace you all. Always remember, receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it. Whatever obstacles you have overcome, whatever success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all, listen, just because Dish Nation is going away doesn't mean that the YouTube channel is going away. If you really want to support Dish Nation, just like y'all want to support Melody, support the people, support Tanner, support Headcrack, support Jesse Wu, Tamar Braxton, Gary with the T, and the Brats. Because here's the thing. At this point, I want people to win for working on their platform full time, not the vehicle. The vehicle just allows them to do the platform. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings all the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Don't worry, I will do the Daily Motivator on the 8:30 show. So if you're looking for that, I will be there with the Daily Motivator towards the end of this show right here. One love, much love, all love. If this is your last show for the evening, good night. There's plenty of other content careers, great content careers that are live right now. Please go like, comment, share, subscribe, and support all of them. And for the rest of you, I'll see you here at 8:30. We're talking about Roa, Temptation Island, Squid Game, You, Haley Bailey, NBC Universal, Madea, and Mars Remar. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been...
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless, we will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Zilla. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage in your life,
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure.
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too. I'll be there.
I am here and so happy. I'm in. I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in.
Michael, George, where? Ginger?
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.